And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Going inside, Kara Odvich takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Number 15.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started, not even been a factor.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Deep two from Clarkson. And it's been a tough game for him offensively.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Dwight Howard pulls it in. Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown. ABC's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the pass to Hanga. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Pass to Hanga. Here's Hopkins, and he dunks it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
That one drops for him.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Down low. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
15.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed
to Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside and stolen by Howard. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
No good from the low block. That's tipped. Yep, that one goes. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Hanga, he's covered by Clarkson. No good with the layup. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that. Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And here they come. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Kevin.
Oh, great ball movement there.
call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
B's checked in for ABC. Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. Here's B, and he's good on the 3-ball. B's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Off target from outside. Howard in the post. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance. Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Balanced player of the game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Six to shoot. Poke loose. To take the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line from your home team, Thompson, taking 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here he goes. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Passes it to A-Train. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 34. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Takes it inside. The layup off target.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's A-Train. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
To end the cold streak, and that one is hammered home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. He can't get it to go.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. Big bucket. Clarkson showing his mettle. That's one they needed.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The 10-footer. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the wing. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's A-Train.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now, here's Clarkson. And it's blocked. To take the lead. They get the rebound. Comes up empty down low. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thompson outside. Here's the drive. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. Frames it from downtown.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Guys, what's your take? Tipped away. Yes!
And they do have a foul to give.
Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Clarkson. Jacks up a three. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
To win it. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Clarkson is out there with Thompson. Then there's A-Train. Then there's B. Now here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Power down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
From downtown, nailed from three-point land. 20 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the paint. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Down low. And they'll get another chance. It's blocked. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 15, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Number 12, third personal foul, first team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him. B's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. He's covered by Clarkson. Fade away. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's A-Train. No dice from 9 feet out. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. No good from the wing. B the pass to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's A-Train. And it's denied. And they get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. B. Oh, and they take the lead. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Away team.
The visitors with the ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Clarkson outside. The pass to A-Train. Back to Clarkson. Into the lane. Pass to A-Train. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's B. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. He's covered by Thompson. Count it!
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Substitution for the away team. Hopkins.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Shot from 12. That's tipped. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Personal foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Hopkins. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for the home team. Thompson at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And so they get the victory here at home. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Thank you for watching. For more updates, please subscribe to our channel, Global Giving 2K. Like, comment, and share to your friends. God bless you.